Deflection there for the Clippers. Here is DeRozan, finds Vucevic, and he knocks it down. That's one area that they are focused.
Touches or the ball in Vucevic's hands a little bit more. The majority of the teams in the NBA have their shots distributed to three players. Vucevic won.
From the three-point line since the All-Star break, inside Dazoo, crashing into defenders, loses the ball, saves it to a wide-open Reggie Jackson for three. For his last 20, that one no doubt feels good.
Reggie smile right now. I don't know the last time he's been that wide open at the top of the circle.
He leads the league in jump shots made at over 500, almost closer to 600. George down the lane, off the window, and in.
Wanted to go to the right corner, just didn't get it up high enough over the defender's arms.
7.5 to play in the first quarter. Levine knocks down the mid-range. Not a huge ankle roll, but he does stay out there on the floor for Chicago after missing a lot of time after a gruesome injury.
Perfection on the out-of-bounds play under the basket.
Leather larceny for George. He had 4 steals, pulls up on the 3. Book it for Paul George. A step back 3 late in the clock. It is good. Caruso, we look at a 3, cannot retaliate. Rebound poked around and retrieved by one of the great offensive rebounders in the game. And Tristan Thompson finds a cutting Caruso. George back out there. He's played 11 minutes. The minute restriction went from 20 to 30. George fades, fires.
To try and keep Paul George from getting any closer to the basket.
DeRozan collides with Thompson, misses the layup. Thompson, like the Super Bowl as far as the playing game scenario, but was able to pull out that win in Utah, playing well here tonight. He's been in that starting lineup since about mid-January and has taken advantage. Morris has taken advantage of it.
You get lucky and he drops it to cover.
Every time I talk to you about golf, you roll your eyes. So now all of a sudden you want to talk about my short game. Here's DeRozan right back here.
They can take advantage of that matchup.
On the switch, Batum is open, slings it into Covington. What a possession.
He said he's just made some shots. He's got some live legs and he's feeling pretty good. Defensively, they held them below 40% shooting. Coach said we've done a good job of it.
Chicago has not scored since.
He left that one way short.
Jackson, the floater. It's true for Reggie Jackson. Dosomu hands it off to DeRozan. Guarded jumper is good. It says in the playoffs, the game slows down and it's a tough shot to guard. Perhaps the Bulls will have that in their back pocket come the second.
Clippers up to 9 turnovers already in this game.
We mentioned the mid-range. Wait. A 3 by DeRozan. Huge fan of what Memphis has done over the last few years. Going back to the bubble, you could tell that there was something going on as Reggie Jackson down the lane.
Think about this. With a high pick, they've done well. John Moran down the bottom. Zoo taking it in there, throwing it down.
The Spurs missed an open layup to win the game over Memphis that would have put a gap in between the Spurs and the Lakers. Double-digit lead for much of the game. But they really do look like a much different squad than they did a week ago. Reggie Jackson. DeRozan. Caruso. Good look at a 3. It's good. Back and forth. Thompson, not much of a threat, really outside the restricted area. They lob it to him at the rim. He's very efficient. Man given space for 3. Book it for Terrence Mann. Into the paint, spoon feeds Hartenstein. Oh! Allen's into the loose ball, gets it ahead to Caruso. DeRozan steps into a 3. Loved it all the way. DeRozan with 26. Hartenstein makes the read. Kennard for 3. Dueling banjos here. DeRozan to the rim. And on the continuation, count it. And a foul. Consecutive game with 30 or more. The Bulls 18-8 when he does that. George bullies his way to the rim. Oh! Counted on a foul. Zoo sets the screen for George, who attacks on Vucevic. Stops on a dime and lays it in.
And Lewis put the tomb on DeRozan, saying, let's try and stop that guy somehow.
Vucevic, the tray is good. He has 20. 1:40 to play. DeRozan. What a shot. What a player. Ground rises as one. DeRozan. Levine. 7-point game. And George gets across here. It'll be DeRozan gets free. Gets to the rim with the flush. Only took 2 seconds off the clock. Have got to get it in. No timeouts. George gets it. Plays back to Covington, who is fouled by Caruso. And this could be concerning here. Lob goes to DeRozan for the lead. A whistle and a foul. It was 8-6. DeRozan with the second is for the lead for Chicago. He missed it. Overtime it is. Oh my goodness. Gets some mental mistakes down the stretch. Has given Chicago a second effort. Vucevic. Tough shot inside. 2 minutes off the clock. They're 0 for 3. DeRozan. Give credit to Vucevic. Bulls by 2. DeRozan. 44. Jackson to Zoo. Oh, a soul shaker from Ivica Zoo. And scoring 22 points. DeRozan doubled. Caruso makes the right read to Williams. Timeout. Good defense by Chicago. Kennard for 3. Got it! What a big time shot off the bench. DeRozan finds a seam. Williams for 3. Reggie. Whistle and a foul will go to the line for 2. Chicago 5 of 7 here in the extra session. Whistle and a foul. Gets around Caruso, hangs inside and misses the layup. DeRozan has it and is fouled with 16 seconds. Morris for 3, and that will do it. It's just the 5th time the Clippers have lost in Chicago.